All right, let's go ahead and get right into this. Deep breath in. Let it go. Even though I have not been intentionally creating my reality as often as I should, I love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And even though I have the power to create any reality I desire, I haven't been doing it. I've been putting it on the back burner, letting my unconscious mind create my reality by default, which means I just keep getting the same old, same old. And I've created that, and some of it's pretty awesome. But oh, there's so much more I desire. And I've been putting that on the back burner. Maybe there's a lot more that I desire in my life, which means I've been putting me on the back burner. Love, honor, and accept myself anyway. Choose to be open to my powers to create more and more of the reality I desire. And I love that. I love myself. I honor myself. All right, let's go through the points. I've been putting my ability to create on the back burner, which means I've been creating by default. I've been putting my desires on the back burner, which means I've been creating by default. And some of these default patterns that are running my life are not what I prefer. And I know this by the emotions I feel, because there's so much more I'd love to experience, to be, do, or have. And I'm not getting it because I have not been intentionally creating. I choose to become aware of this now. I choose to become aware of all of my creative juices have been hijacked and they haven't been creating anything. Well, it's time to juice that out. I want to drink that juice. I want to let my creative, intentional juices flow again, which means I need to make more time for myself. And this is really what this is all about. I choose to make myself a priority. I choose to make myself a priority right now. I choose to make time for myself to create more of that which I desire. I choose to make time to focus on more of that which I desire. I choose to remember that I have the power to create my own reality, and that we are all creating our own reality as we go. No doubt. I choose to create more of my reality intentionally. I choose to make more time to focus on what I desire. I choose to create my reality more intentionally right now. I choose to become aware of this more often. And when I have a few minutes to spare here and there, which happens every day, instead of picking up my phone and staring at it, or doing something else arbitrary, I choose to stop, close my eyes, take a nice deep breath in, and create my reality intentionally by focusing on feel-good thoughts, things I'm grateful for, feel-good memories, anything that brings me joy or even laughter. I choose to focus more on visualizing what I desire to have or be or do or experience. And most of all, I choose to feel those amazing, joyful feelings of the visualization, knowing that the emotion of the visual I'm experiencing is one of the most powerful creative forces that exist, because it connects me with my inner self, connects me with God, source energy. Those are the creative juices I want to drink, baby. I choose to make more time for myself. I choose to create more intentionally. I choose to become aware of this more often. I choose to take the time to visualize, feel, and believe it's real. So much so that it doesn't even matter if it manifests, because the visualization alone feels so good. And I'm going to do it so often that I create a memory of it, a memory of something that hasn't even happened, because I see it, feel it, and believe it so often. And it feels so freaking incredible that I'm already experiencing it. So it doesn't even matter if it happens. But I know that if I can feel that much joy in seeing, feeling, and believing it to be true, it's going to happen anyway. But it doesn't matter, because I'm enjoying it right now, right here. And it will be right here. So be it, it is true. I love the thought of that. I know it's true. Wow. Mind is pretty powerful. I am powerful. I create my reality as I go. And I choose to make more time for myself. I choose to focus on that which I desire more often. I choose to create my reality more intentionally, starting right now. And I choose to become aware of the time I have available to do so. And I take advantage of that time, whether it's 30 seconds or 30 minutes. I choose to create my intention. I choose to create my reality more intentionally right now, from this point forward, in body, mind, heart, and spirit. Put your hands over your heart, baby. Deep breath in. Feel the power of that. Feel the power of that. Yes. All right. See you on the next one. Create that reality, baby. We'll see you.